One of my favorite popes in recent years is Pope Benedict. This guy, his mind was so brilliant and rooted in tradition and history, it's hard to even wrap your mind around it. Wrote dozens of books. He was just nonstop. He was a major proponent of the catechism of the Catholic Church that we have. In fact, let me grab that. Catechism of the Catholic Church. He helped oversee this project. Oh, Pope Benedict, what a guy. For everybody out there, they should read this book here. Introduction to Christianity. I don't care how deep you are into Christianity. I don't care if you've been a lifelong Christian, you went to Catholic school, you went to seminary. Whatever you did, you should still read this book. Introduction to Christianity, because it's brilliant. One of the lines I wanted to talk about today was just early on. Benedict writes, just as the believer is choked by the salt water of doubt constantly washed into his mouth by the ocean of uncertainty, so the non-believer is troubled by doubts about his unbelief, about the real totality of the world he has made up his mind to explain as a self-contained whole. Like, wow. He's like, all right, granted, as a believer, we do sometimes have doubts. It happens sometimes. We have moments of doubt that trickle in. But what's even worse is the doubts that the non-believer has about his doubt. It's like it washes over you and drowns you in itself. The paradox of a non-believer doubting his doubt. It's crushing, soul crushing, quite literally. And Benedict just points that out poetically in just this little passage. This book is rich with stuff like that. Rich. Like the poetry. Just as the believer is choked by the salt water of doubt, constantly washed into his mouth by the ocean of uncertainty, the flourishes of that language leave it so you never get bored reading this. You're like, wait, what? Am I reading a poem here? So the non-believer is troubled by doubts about his unbelief, about the real totality of the world he has made up his mind to explain as a self-contained whole. Wow. Absolutely incredible.